Coming at y'all with a live man for about 20 minutes or so. Philadelphia Eagles lose the preseason opener to the Baltimore Ravens, 19 to 20. Um, really wanted to win this game, man. I did. It ain't the end of the world, of course. It's preseason. Shout out to Baltimore. Um, had our chances. I didn't like the 2 point conversion call. And it's a lot of things. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about the game tonight. Honestly, to me, man, it's a lot of positives that I take away from this game, yo. First, looking at what's up, D Aldrich? Bird game for life. Appreciate you tuning in, yo. Fly Eagles fly. That's right, fly Eagles fly, man. Quarterback situation. I like Tanner McGee. Mariota is in. I like Tanner McKee a lot. Ian Book is like the worst quarterback probably in the history of football. Dude don't even throw the ball. The backup O line, yeah, running back room is really really solid. The wide receivers are solid. D line solid. Linebackers, with the exception of a couple of coverage busts in the middle of the field, I thought played okay. The safeties did okay, but I'm gonna say one thing I learned about tonight, man. The Eagles have extreme, extreme depth at cornerback, man. like look, man, I'm an LSU guy. Like, I know all about Eli Riggs. He made to me the dumbest decision to leave LSU to go to Alabama, where Saban hated him. When at LSU he was a project. Eli Riggs was a projected first round pick when he was at LSU, yo. Like, 5-star corner out of high school, man. Went to Bama for NIL or whatever reasons, and Nick Saban put him in the doghouse, yo. The guy is extremely talented. Mekhi Gardner, somebody who played at LSU last year, man, is a solid cornerback. Josh Jobe is good. McPherson is decent. Keely Ringo is good. He got hit with a back shoulder, but he's good. Man, we got extreme. Greedy Williams, though he can't really tackle, he's a good long corner from LSU that was at one point a first round projected pick. Eagles got depth at corner, man. It's gonna be a real tough decision on who to let go at cornerback, man. Tell me what y'all think. Let's see. What's up, Easy Money? We good. It's just preseason. Oh yeah, we good. I like our defensive back depth, man. Book is trash. Yeah, he is, man. He honestly, I honestly feel like we could cut him tonight, man. To be honest with you, we got our 3 quarterbacks, man. We don't need to see no more of that guy. I'm good with McKee just playing the whatever. Like, we don't need to see that guy no more. Rick's balled out. Yeah, he did. The only thing with Rick's, man, he get very emotional, and like, he gonna get called, for Ross Tucker brought up on the broadcast. He gonna get called for a taunting, man. But he got that swagger with him, yo. He looks like he lost that at Alabama last year. He looked like he did when he was at LSU. What's up, the man above? Appreciate you tuning in. Salute to Mr. Dugai. Been watching and supporting from Texas for a few years now. Fly Eagles fly. Thank you so much, man. Greatly, greatly appreciate the support, yo. What's up, Everett? Appreciate you tuning in. Give us Seattle. Jalen back, bro. Y'all don't need nah, man. Whoo, boy, man. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, I love it, man. What's up, Picasso 804? Yo, Mr. Dugas, what's going on? G, what's going on, man? Just enjoy this preseason game, man. Wanted to get the win for petty reasons. Sirianni did too, but Baltimore got it done, man. But I'm telling you, I'm really impressed, with the depth of this team, man. The depth. Especially man, like, a lot of these guys that we're gonna cut could have started like 2-3 years ago. Like, do y'all understand? Like, we had to throw and I love him because UL Lafayette guy Michael Jaquette, we had him out there, man. Like, he could have, like, man, we got cornerback depth, man. Like, I've never seen a team with this many quality cornerbacks, man. Like, we gonna have some tough. Obviously, we know Slade Bradbury is the guys on the outside. Maddox is in the slot. But like after that, man, that's gonna be tough. I mean, Eli Ricks went undrafted because he went. Trust me, he went undrafted because he went mess around at Alabama, man. He stayed at LSU. He's probably a first round draft pick. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Makai Gardner, was a starting corner for LSU last year. Josh Jobe was a full 5-star recruit at Bama. Like Keely Ringo is big time. Some people thought could have been a second round pick in the draft. Man, we deep at corner, man. Let's see. I'll take 0-3 as long as we're healthy. I'm good. Only thing that makes me nervous is injuries. Oh, I'm good now, man. Like I wanted to win this game. I'm not gonna lie, simply because the competitor in me, Baltimore, with that little streak, not losing a preseason game since 2015. That's why I wanted us to win this game. I don't care if we lose to Cleveland or we lose to the Colts. As long as, like you said, we healthy going into week 1. I've seen, Jalen Carter looks dominant. Nolan Smith, I want to see a little more out of him, but it was just the first game, man. But I want to see him start to have a little bit of an impact. Jordan Davis as well. I thought Keely Ringo played. He got hit with a back shoulder, which that was a great throw, great catch. But I thought Keely Ringo played really well. He competed out there. He showed great speed. Eli Ricks, obviously with the pick 6 and just great tight coverage. Makai Gardner, he also got beat on the back shoulder. Great throw, great catch. But he competed out there, even forced a fumble on special teams. Job got hit with a penalty, but I thought he competed, played well. Believe it or not, man, Greedy Williams, man, like he got a tackle. He wasn't a really great tackler when he was at LSU. Bro, like, look, he could potentially be the odd man out, to be honest with you. Like, these youngsters out here balling, man. Like, a couple of them got to make this roster, and we're going to try to keep a couple on the practice squad if nobody else picks them up. Man, we got the hardest decision on this team is going to be the cornerback depth. Like, who do we keep, to play special teams, and in case, Lord forbid, Slay or Bradbury go down for a little bit. Who do we keep and who steps in? This team got really good cornerback depth, man. That's the thing that, and I seen that, we signed Gardner, we signed Eli Ricks and all that, but, we got some real depth, man. Wide receiver is another, Tyree Cleveland made some nice plays, some nice catches. Olga, however you say his name, number 86, he just slow though, man. That's his only thing. He not really explosive. He big and physical, but he not really explosive. Hasselback, man, made some nice catches, made some nice plays. We got a deep Howie and this scouting team did a great job putting this team together, yo. We really did. Look, man, we lost some players. We absolutely did lose some players, but we backdoored and got like real young talent, to fill out this roster for the players that we lost. Linebacking core got to be a little better. Now, N'Kobe Dean did not play tonight, but I felt like it was a lot of time we had some coverage busts, in the middle of the field, that Baltimore exploited, especially even late in the game. And it's 3rd and 11 now. We probably was in all man-to-man coverage, and if you in man coverage, everybody got their back turned, so there's nothing, you could really do about that. But it was disappointing when it was 3rd and 11 and basically the game was on the line. We let the quarterback scramble for like 15 yards and get a first down, man. But all in all, Brian Johnson, I thought did a good job of calling plays, with the exception of the 2-point conversion play. I hated that play call. That's the only play call I really questioned him on, because I just felt like it was a low percentage play. Especially who was at quarterback. Like in that position, you gotta know your personnel out there. And Ian Book is awful, man. Like, look, I talked to a lot of Saints fans, man, and they was telling me when we got him, they was telling me how awful this guy is, man. And they're not lying. Like, he is terrible. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of getting annoyed with the broadcasting crew constantly bringing up. I get it, you gotta flip this thing into a positive, mindset. Because you trying to, we still could have won the game, and we got to keep everybody in tune. But I kind of got tired of hearing how he won all these games at Notre Dame, man. It's like the dude is awful. I don't want to see. We could honestly cut him. I don't want to see him out there again. Tanner McKee clearly separated himself from him. I mean, dude was decisive. He was accurate, and he was a leader out there. Book don't even trust nothing he sees, man. He don't even he not accurate. He don't want to throw the ball. Like he just out there running around like he don't know what the hell he doing. Yeah, dude, trash can't lie. Yeah, he terrible, man. He and Book terrible, man. But that's what the preseason's for. To separate, players from players. Obviously, we all not at practice, so we don't see everything going on at practice. All we could go off of is live game action, live preseason. We're not even at joint practice. We joint practicing with Cleveland this week. We could go off for live game action, and man, like, dude ain't got it, man. Like he ain't got it, yo. I'm glad, I actually think Tanner McKee, I know I'm on the hype train. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. I think next season, for the 2024 year, Lord forbid anything crazy happen, as far as injuries or stuff like that, I think Tanner McKee is going to be our backup quarterback. Next season, we're gonna have Mariota this year. He's a veteran. He's been around. He's more comfortable. He started a lot of games. So, he's going to be the backup this year. Hopefully, like I said during my halftime live, that we don't have to see the backups at all unless it's blowout situations or like week 17, week 18, and we resting because we got our playoff position and sold up. That's the only time I hope we see backups out there. But if there's always that possibility, Mariota gonna go out there this year. But I think with a year of because he looks like a smart kid, went to Stanford, with a year of development, I think you're gonna see Tanner McKee as, the Philadelphia Eagles backup quarterback for the 2024 season. I honestly, believe that. And I'm comfortable saying that, yo. Crazy. I used to want Mariota. I love having him in the mix. Yeah, I mean, Mariota isn't great. Like he's not great, but I mean, there's not many great backup quarterbacks out there. Not everybody's Nick Foles. You know what I'm saying? But he's a veteran. He's a veteran. Though he did upset me in the first quarter because we got like what, two proceeds delay of games or whatever. Like you have one thing you gotta do as a veteran. Obviously, we can't expect you to be great, accurate, and always make the right decision and make the right, accurate throws. But one thing we gotta expect from a veteran is to run the offense and to get the offense set and to get the ball snapped on time. Like that was inexcusable for a veteran like Marcus Mariota. That got to be cleaned up. But overall, I like the roster. I really do. When healthy, the O line should be good again. Obviously, we love Hurts. The running backs position is deep and loaded. The wide receivers, with AJ and Devontae, Quez, we think that he should be better this year. You guys are kids, but we got some like I like Tyree Cleveland. I think the guy could play. To be honest with you, I think if Lord forbid something happened to Smith or AJ Brown, if we could keep that guy on the practice squad, like I like him. And another guy I forgot about, man, which is so funny, Gregoire Jr. Like I forgot all about this guy, yo. Like Gregoire Jr. is somebody that could play. At least in a desperate situation, a desperate role. Sermon runs tough. Yeah, he did, man. Sermon's another guy, we gotta look out for. We got 4 running backs, but Sermon is, can we keep him on the practice squad? He runs pretty hard, good goal line guy. He's most likely our most physical back, to be honest with you. Team is deep, man. Howie did a great job of putting this team together. I was real worried after the Super Bowl, with the whole how we gonna keep this roster pretty good, and this roster gonna take a step back. Um, the we're deep at corner. The safety position, though, we lost two safeties. Reed Blankenship ready to roll. Sidney Brown is out there flying around. If we could just get him to learn, the nuances of the defense, to just learn, if we could just get him to react to certain stuff, to know what he's looking at out there. That comes with film study and experience. I feel like once he gets to that point where he could recognize things, formations and stuff like that, he gonna be a dangerous player, man. Cause he's like a missile out there. He flies around, yo. So that's why I feel like I like him this year in his development. He's probably not gonna start or nothing like that, but if he could just develop, learn the scheme, and just learn to play recognition from the opponents, man, this guy could get you pick sixes. This guy could blow up plays in the backfield just with his speed and his reckless abandoning, to go to the football. Howie is a magician. I was greatly surprised how well he moved pieces around this year. I'm excited. Me too. He did an amazing job with this roster. I mean, think about it. We lost Javon Hargrave. You go get Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter, his ceiling, obviously he's a rookie, so we got to see him out there do it. But his ceiling is way higher than Javon Hargrave, and obviously he's way cheaper right now. The linebacker position, we lost two linebackers. N'Kobe Dean, though we haven't seen him yet, all indication he's ready to roll. Now the other linebacker spot gonna be interesting with Miles Jack, Zach Cunningham, Morrow. I like the guy number 57 that we had at the. I don't think he gonna compete for a starting job, but I liked his playing ability and his athleticism out there. You lose the safeties, you go get Sidney Brown, you get Terrell Edmonds, you move Reed Blankenship into a consistent starter role. You lose Sam Milo, you got Cam Jurgens, who we didn't see, but you assume is ready to come in and be a contributor on the offensive line. Lose Miles Sanders, man, you got really five legit running backs, man, because Sermon runs really hard. Swift looked really explosive out there. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. Swift Dugas had that Raven defender looking silly. Yeah, he did, man. This guy is a just a real elusive running back. Got great athleticism, and the biggest thing with him too is he could catch out the backfield. We're gonna use him a lot as a wide receiver, something that we didn't have, over the last couple of years. Miles Sanders was good at it as a rookie, but he just never really, contributed off that rookie year as far as catching the balls out the backfield. So I'm excited, man. Like I think this roster is real legit, yo. I really do. The linebacker position is probably the only position. It's a little like, all right, let's see what happens. But overall, man, I love the roster makeup of this team. But all right, y'all, man. Let me bounce, man. Gotta tend to the kids. But appreciate everybody tuning into this post game live. I will do another post game video later on tonight, so y'all stay on tune with that. Also, man, early tomorrow morning, man, around 8:40ish Central Time in the morning, I'm gonna do another live, man, for 30 minutes before I go co-host the radio show, man. So y'all enjoy y'all night, man. Stay tuned for another post-game video breakdown of this matchup later this evening. And come join me for the live tomorrow, man. I'm telling y'all enjoy y'all night. Fly